So we're just going to sim the first 2 periods. The last recording session, I didn't get scored on here. The last recording session, I didn't play particularly awful, but I didn't play particularly amazing either. So it doesn't matter. It didn't record. It's not going on the channel anyway, but look at that. Goaltenders duel entering the 3rd period of play against the Leafs. Oh no, I accidentally simmed the 3rd period and I got my first career shutout. Oh my god. I would do that. I would so do that to myself. Look. First career shutout in the simulation. So I won the cup in the simulation as a backup, and I get my first career shutout. In the sim, I would accidentally sim it. A 35 save shutout. Hey, whatever. Nobody asks how they get done. They just care that they get done. Alright, let's try this again. I meant to intervene, not sim the period. Let's try this again. At least if I do get a shutout intervening, then we'll celebrate it like it's a first. It's probably not happening in this game, is it? No, because I got scored on 3 times in that period. That's brutal. And the 2nd period, okay, we tied it. Alright, much better, but not a shutout on the line. I would freaking sim the whole game to get my first career shutout. I haven't had a shutout at all in the career mode to this point, and I got it in the simulation. You can thank my stupidity for that. But like I said, if I ever actually get one, there is not a shutout at risk in this game for either goaltender. Big save with a glove. Nice. Okay, we're going to cover that. Ryan Graves had better ideas. Ryan Graves will see that you're pitching a shutout, and he will be the one to deliberately end it. I don't think he may not have been on the ice in the simulation for the last game, so that might have been why. But I tried to record this a few nights ago, and it did not save. The simple truth is that the recording did not save, and there's nothing I can do about that. We're playing on All-Star difficulty. Have I mentioned that? Have I brought that up yet? We're playing on All-Star difficulty now. And that was a change that I made in the last, let's just say, recording session. It should have been in the last episode. But this is going to be the next episode going out. I'm really looking sharp right now. My rebound control is excellent. I'm seeing the puck well, playing the angle perfectly. It's a shame I don't have a shutout to play for. I have faced 30 shots in the game, and the thing that I noticed about the bump in difficulty is the AI does shoot it more, but it's also a little trickier to save the puck. They do get better chances. They generate better chances for themselves. That's not just on the initial shot, but that's also off of rebounds and etc., etc., etc. Oh my goodness, Ryan Graves. Can never trust that man. A lot of passing for the Blues in the attacking zone, but it's going to be broken out. The Canucks in transition. Brock Besser with a dangle move. Falk, and it's not me. It's Besser, I think, that has it. He does. Back to the point. Blocked on the way through, as it never got through, as Brain Shin will pull up. Kind of just an easy deflection made by Pullman there. Besser, again, not dangling anyone this time. No chaos or semantics in my end of the ice this time as Brock Besser had it. This game started off sizzling with chances for the Canucks. It has cooled off a little bit lately. They have been sloppy in the couple of plays. They've tried to bring the puck back into the zone over the attacking blue line. That plays onside to Kuzmenko. I got it. I love the rebound control. Is this just confidence coming off of a shutout? Oh, and you missed it. The last recording session we played Anaheim at home. So I had more adventures with the lovely Anaheim Ducks coach, who I'm still trying to riz on a date. I'm trying to riz her up. Again, we were on a date, but she just didn't know that we were on a date. So it's a little awkward, but she'll figure it out one day. Oh God, we've taken a penalty back there in the D zone, or in the attacking zone. What a play! That's a great pass and a play by Elias Pettersson. From the corner to the slot, I was hinged on the post. And in hindsight, I really shouldn't have been. What are we looking at? That's not Elias Pettersson. That's Elias Pettersson. That's not even him. That's him at the tail end of this replay. That was an interesting goal. He just stuck his stick out there and deflected it in. Could you imagine if that was the play that ended a mighty shutout? That would piss me off beyond anyone's belief. I'm glad I don't have that to play for in this game. I really am. But we still have a potential victory and 2 points to play for right now. So let's not piss this away. Big rejection with the glove. I'm on it. And the game has something I noticed. Okay, stop freaking out. Something I noticed is auto cover the puck is a feature now. There was an update that was installed the last time I played this game, and auto cover the puck is a new feature that EA has added. And so I can't, even whenever I had it covered there, I couldn't play the puck off to my defenseman. That might be a bit of a problem and something we'll just turn off for the next game. See if it's a feature that either needs to be on or off. I'm not sure. Nope. Oh god. If you didn't save that, I was gonna take your goalie stick and ram it up your butt. I really was. Pettersson, he's gonna try to shoot. The Canucks are ending the game right down here in our end of the ice. I'm gonna skate. Just assume that we want to pull me for the extra attacker. Do we not? Whenever we need to, we don't actually pull me for the extra man. So I'm just going to stand here at the bench, and fortunately, I don't think the Canucks could score in time, as I was just standing there having a conversation with my teammates. It was the fourth goal of the game. It was the Elias Pettersson goal that really ruined the numbers for me at this game. Probably the entire reason I probably have a minus in the line score is the Pettersson goal. But one thing I'm noticing about AI, they are starting to shoot the puck a lot more on All-Star. Coach Krause decided to sit me for a few games, so it's been a little while since our last start. We're playing the Calgary Flames at home. I got help from Justin Falk with a goal on Markstrom, 10 shots apiece. I did get scored on. It was, of course, Nazem Kadri, who always seems to score on me in this game. And I don't have a shutout to play for yet again. All right, we're back into this one, but I actually have a chance at a decent save percentage as we face the Calgary Flames and Nazem Kadri, who has the goal that was scored on me. That was some nifty handles, and I almost got fooled by that. We've turned manual hug, or manual, everything's manual, including manual covers. I don't know what that is all about because it's a new feature, but the game automatically covered the puck for me in the last game we played. So I want to see what that's all about by turning it to manual. That's a tough one to get blocked, Perico. Could have been a breakaway. If you're not, I mean, he's having a rough time handling the puck at the point. As it's brought in by Dylan Dubé. And this weekend, yesterday, I'm guessing this will go out tomorrow. But this weekend, yesterday, I uploaded the first episode of the NHL 13 Center Be a Pro career, which was just something that I wanted to try and experiment with and see what it would be like to record a series of that. I'll see if it sticks. It may not even stick. Whenever I woke up and I was thinking about uploading it today, I almost didn't know if I wanted to go through with uploading the series and get that series started, because I don't know if I want to commit to it. So I'm just ranting here about it. I really wanted to do a full career, be a pro series with the old game, NHL 13. And why that game? Well, it just had a great career mode. That's why. No other special reason. Had a great career mode. Has a lot of longevity. And I'd like to have a career mode that's got a lot of longevity in that. And I've already outlined it. I think it would be cool if I could manage to find the time and the willpower to record it enough and upload it enough to do like 10 plus seasons. Yeah, I know, 10 plus seasons, that's a lot. That's a lot of episodes. And I it's a lot to commit to. And I don't even know if I'm committed to fully, doing, I'm not sure if I'm fully committed to the Center Be a Pro series that I'm uploading now. My point is it's a long series that could get old very quickly. Or at least that's... Oh, I got to get back in the net. It could get old very quickly. The nice thing about the Washington series or any of the season mode series is that was a nearly great handle by Thomas. But that's a goal. Bushnevich deflects it in. AI's playing a lot better on All-Star, just all around. Much more creative, not as monotonous to watch as I play this game. That's one of the things that I've not liked about this year's game. It's kind of monotonous, and I'm not seeing enough action on my end to keep it exciting for me or for the video's sake. But going back to what I was conversating about is with the season mode series, it's one season. You play a full season and then you start a brand new one, and it's a new adventure with a different team, etc., etc. With the Be a Pro series like that, it feels like I'm scared of it getting to a point where it feels like it's dragging on. You know what I mean? And the nice thing about the Be a Pro series with these games is that by the time you get to the end of the game cycle, you're ready for a brand new game and a new experience. I mean, you know what I'm saying, as in you can start all over with your Be a Pro career in a brand new game from the very beginning. That's what we've done here, and we're still stuck in Season 2. I apologize for still being stuck in Season 2. But this has been... Oh, that's a crazy stop by Markstrom. I gotta give him a round of applause for that. He laid out on the ice, laid it all on the line, and still got the puck. But that's the thing, man. I just, for whatever reason, just not been feeling this series this year. He just took out Graves. How's that not tripping? I want to feel this series. I want to enjoy this series. There's just something different about the game that's just not allowing me to have as much fun as I did with last year's game. I don't know. I feel like this year's a step backwards in a few ways. Oh, tough rebound. Really tough rebound. I made that initial stop, but we put it right to Sharon Govich. I knew I had to stack the pads. I had to do something because it went right to him untouched. I think it's just a matter of getting the game to play right. But there's still just so many things that are just off about this year's game compared to last year. It was a very enjoyable, for whatever reason, it was a very enjoyable experience for me last year in NHL 23. I love the game. It was fun to edit. It was fun to play. And I mean, I guess I've been doing this for a couple of years now. So with NHL 22, I was willing to finagle a lot with sliders to get the game to play exactly the way I imagined it. Now, I don't know that I feel like spending that much time dilly-daddling with sliders like I used to. I'm also uploading, multiple series now. I've got 3 series going on this channel now. I, at one point, thought about, I want to do this. I can't make any promises, but I think a GM would be a cool game mode to bring back in. But me personally, I don't like franchise mode or GM mode or whatever you want to call it. I don't like any of that. That's a big one! Oh my goodness gracious. If there's one thing that's really great about this year's game, it's got to be some of the save animations. Some of the save animations and some of the saves are pretty freaking cool. As we struggled to snare the puck, not the first time this happened in the last couple of games, but then we finally sit on it as Ryan Graves literally sits on the ice. Well, the net is open on the other end. I'm just pointing that out because you know how my goalie brain gets. I will be thinking about it. Most importantly, I got to make a save if I end up needing to make one. But it looks like we're going to find the empty net here with no problem. Oh, come on. Brandon Saad, I was giving you way too much credit. Now, hopefully the Flames dump this in. They won't, will they? No, Sharon Govich. Sharon Govich snipes it! That is just the taste of disappointment and betrayal. I've been betrayed by the game. Forget about the empty net. We're going to overtime. We are going to see overtime. That really does take the wind right out of my sails. Not that I had much wind in my sails to begin with. Well, a goal against in overtime would be the hole in my ship that will sink my ship. I'm barely floating on the water right now as it is. Markstrom, he looks like a freaking battleship out there. And there's the goal. That's the game winner. He's been going to war all night, has Markstrom. But he comes out on the losing end of it. Thank you for picking me up because I gave up that blunder of a goal at the end of regulation that allows the Flames to grab a point in the standings. I kind of feel you for the minus 23. I'm not going to lie. I somewhat feel you, Coach Krause. But it's a little bit harsh. 2 goals against after intervening. I think they were both Sharon Govich. And one was a rebound. So I made the initial stop on that one. The last one, not really forgivable. Short side, over the shoulder with like 10 seconds left in regulation. Had to have a save on that one. I understand that one. Alright, sim the first period. Here we go against the Washington Capitals. And I did get scored on. Second period of play, I also got scored on. Alright, pray this goes better than the way the Calgary Flames game did. I've given up 2 goals, so it's not exactly a shutout. In fact, obviously, it's not a shutout. 2 goals away from a shutout. But we can still come away with some good numbers. We need good numbers. We need a plus in the line score coming out of this game. Because Coach Krause hasn't been having it as of late. He was pretty harsh on me in the last game. Ovechkin always a threat from just about anywhere. I think for me it's a lack of decisions to shoot the puck from AIs in this game. I mean, EA is in here. They're adding stuff to the game. They're adding updates. Why aren't you updating the AI in the way the AI is playing the game? That was really dangerous, the way the Capitals went to set that up behind the net. And they still have a setup behind the net. No! Oh my goodness, Scrave just bailed me out from Ovechkin's shot. I mean, despite not putting a shot on net, that was an incredibly dangerous couple of possessions by the Washington Capitals. And Jake Gensel has it now for the Caps. Is that a preview of things to come? That was a good pass. Just a good pass. Oh, and he's going to do the bird celly as well. I mean, there was nothing I can do about that play. That was a just brilliant heads-up pass by Jake Gensel at the last second, too. Last second shot or pass. Also a last second shot. That's not incorrect either. I mean, it's not easy to make a save on that play. You saw it for yourself. You see how difficult it is to read what the player is going to do, especially waiting until the last moments to pass that puck off. And have we got a scrum going on in the corner? Shen, center. Sonny Milano is wide with it. Will he dish it off? He does. Not his last second as before. Yeah! Oh, that might be the moment of the series. Yeah, give me my own replay, son, please. Put this replay in the Hall of Fame. Oh my god. That beats anything I ever did in NHL 23. There's like 3 angles of that save. Oh, yeah. And in case you didn't get enough of this, I was stacking the pass before this. Pass goes to the point. Carlson with a great seeing eye feed down low to, who is this? Sonny Milano, who kind of one-touches it basically. Toward the net. Blocker save as I reach and extend. Last second reaction to this play. And we extend to get enough of it. Bring it forward with our blocker, I think. Lay on it. We look like we're breakdancing. We might as well breakdance in celebration because we didn't get scored on. Might be the save of the year. I don't know. You be the judge of that. It was a nice reaction. It was a last second reaction and adjustment. The type that we needed on the first goal that we gave up in this game. So we got it a goal too late. Oh my god, this Caps team. Oh! Oh yeah! Oh, spinning around like a Beyblade, and I made the save. Why am I in free skate mode? I look like a genius right now. Coach Krause. I'm Einstein in the net for the Blues. Oh, man. Oh, man, what is the... You know, there is going to be a quizzical look on the face of whoever shot this puck. It's Strome. As we do indeed make a spiraling windmill save. You know, I have 2 of the best saves of the season in this one game. That's got to be save it. This is definitely save of the year. This one right here is specifically save of the year. I'm just having a fun time out here. Absolutely getting dunked on. And I'm not the one getting dunked on. I'm the one doing the dunking. I can't even dunk on a basketball goal if I tried. I'm not tall enough. But I've managed to find a way in this game with these excellent saves. Kuznetsov, that's easy. Didn't have to make that one as dramatic as the previous 2. Ooh, stay in your net. Stay in your net. Stay home. Goodness great. If I don't get another start after this game, right after this game for some of these saves, Coach Krause is a big meanie. I figured it out. I found the formula for having fun with the NHL 24 Be a Pros. And now, I swear, if this video doesn't record, I'm really going to be pissed after those save sequences. Now I'm really going to be pissed off. That was a big blocker save on Gensel. Our rebound control needs some work because we are giving them up to the Capitals. Gensel, it goes behind the net. Got a little help from my defenseman. Now I'm a little panicked. This is a tight game. It's 3-3 right now with under 3 minutes to play. And I've used so much of my energy in this period making sprawling, desperation-style saves. Putting them on the highlight reel, I'll be on ESPN Top 10 tonight. That's a guarantee. Oh, no! And it always ends up going like that. Was it Milano? He got revenge. He got me back for the save that I made earlier in this game. There's a hole through Connor Brown's jersey. It looks like he got stabbed with a lightsaber. I feel like I got stabbed with a lightsaber by getting scored on with that goal. I don't imagine it feels too good because giving up that goal doesn't feel too good. It was a bang-bang play. The game came down and gave it one final slam on me in return after rejecting Milano and Strome a couple of times earlier in the game. I now look at my team trailing 4-3 as I'm probably going to be pulled to the bench for the extra man now. We can't do that when the Capitals have possession, though. Sonny Milano, that's going to be passed. It won't. It was lost. Are we pulling me? I'm ready to go if you are. Coach Krause has second thoughts about pulling me. I think it's because of my antics with when they do pull me, I just tend to stay in my own net. So I think that Coach Krause has had enough of my antics. I've had enough of this team's antics, dropping games in the late stages of it. Milano from center. Strome, it will not be a shot. And we lose the game in reg. Really? A minus 43 after all of those saves. After some of those crazy saves. Really, that's really unfortunate, man.